let's dive in. All right, so what I have here is a 45-liter sage green Peak Design travel backpack. It's a mouthful, but this is probably my favorite backpack of all time. Let's start here. This is a 24-ounce Hydro Flask. I like it because it has the straw. If you open it up, you'll notice that this backpack opens in a clamshell manner with the zipper that goes all the way along the sides, on both sides. So I'm gonna flip it over for this sake. Open it up. Like chest. Alright, so the main things that I always travel with is tech. I love this stuff. So I'll show you first my computer. This is an M1 16-inch MacBook Pro from 2022. I love this thing. It's my daily driver. I don't think I need anything else at the moment, but if I ever dive into 3D modeling or stuff like that, I may upgrade to the M5 or maybe the M6 when Dub comes around. So as you can see, it has a dbrand skin on it. I didn't apply it great the first time, so it's kind of chipping now, but I love it. This skin is one of my favorites on that dbrand has to offer, so I really enjoy this. I like the 16-inch MacBook because I can take it on the go. I don't take it on the go as much anymore, but when I do, this is a lifesaver. There's one main reason I don't take this on the go anymore as often is because Apple dropped the new Apple Creator Studio. So I've been testing out a lot of the features that I can just do on my iPad. Speaking of which, that's the other thing I bring. So in this laptop pocket, there are actually two slots covered by a divider, so you can safely bring two devices. This is my M5 13-inch MacBook Pro. iPad Pro. It has the case and the pencil with it. The combination of these two things makes this a very versatile device, but as one of my favorite YouTubers always says,
it's still an iPad.
if you want to see how an M5 iPad stacks up to a M1 iPad, let me know. So that's what I keep in this top half here. If I close this, flip it over. On the top here, I usually keep my AirPods. These are the AirPods Pro 2 and daily driver. Again, I use these for most use cases, working out, traveling. I wear them during work. They've done me very well. They're covered by a dbrand case, so I just really like their stuff. So I don't always travel with these, but when I do, this is how I hold them. I put them in the other cup holder area because this bag has two cup holders. And I use the Meta Ray-Ban glasses too. The main reason I bring these along is for any type of travel videos, or if I'm trying to take a POV of, walking through a city. Instead of holding my phone up, I'd rather just wear glasses. So that's kind of where the Meta Ray-Bans 2 come into play. With these, I hold a microfiber cloth, and that microfiber cloth can be used to clean all of the screens as well as my glasses. Again, this one's also specific to traveling, but when I do travel, I always use packing cubes, and if you don't use packing cubes, you're wrong.
Wrong.
So this is a Peak Design Smedium packing cube. I love the color on this. It's eco-friendly. Peak Design is generally easier on the planet than other companies, so I really support their brand, and they make high quality products, so yeah. Inside the bag here, there is a mesh zipper that you can access from the front half and the back half. I always keep a charger. All of my products require USB-C, except for the Apple Watch, and I will have that charger in there with me too. But only need a USB-C. So happy Apple decided to go with USB-C across the board. They're 10 years late, but they did it, so thanks. Oh yes, and one big thing about this backpack is, you don't want people digging in your stuff. So Peak Design was pretty thoughtful when they were designing this backpack. It's meant for travel, and so on the back side here, you can hold a wallet in an inconspicuous spot. So I use the Peak Design green wallet. It's kelp colored, and I love this thing. It can hold bills, it can hold cards, and previously I had used the small kind of compact wallets, but they started scratching up my cards. Didn't really like it, and so I went back to the bifold wallet. This thing is awesome. And of course, every day I hold my phone. So I use the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I'm recording this video on it, so I don't know if you'll get to see it. But here's the case. I use a Dbrand skin, who would have thought? And it's kind of the same vibe as my laptop here. That's about it. I love the setup I have going on here. I imagine I'll use this backpack for a very long time. It's purpose built for traveling, but there's nothing that says you can't use it every day. I would, however, downsize. If you're watching this video and you're thinking about, I want a backpack for my everyday carry, I would definitely go with the smaller backpack. Don't go with 45 liters. Go with like a 20 to 30 liter backpack, depending on how big you are. That's my recommendation. That's my everyday carry. And again, if you would like to see an iPad comparison between the M5 and the M1, let me know. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Peace. America got a thing for this gangsta shit. They love me.